The story begins when Amir reminiscing his life back in 1964 in Kabul, as well as his childhood friend Hassan, a good companion of him, one that he might consider his best friend. He reminisced his time together with him, flying kites, reading stories to each other, until one day they had a kite tournament going on in the city. With the help of Hassan, Amir won the competition to gain recognition from Baba, his father. When Hassan tried to retrieve their kite, things took an awful turn of event when Hassan was assaulted brutally and sexually by Hasif and two of his henchmen, Wali and Kamar, only because of sole reason that Hassan is a Hazara. To add more, Amir saw everything went down, yet didn't do anything to help his friend in need due to his cowardice. Because of the incident, driven with the sense of guilt and shame, both of them slowly distanced between each other. To add salt into the injury, Amir then framed Hassan for stealing his expensive belonging, even though Hassan blithely took the blame despite of him being innocent just to care for his friend. In the end, both Hassan and his servant father Ali left, even though Baba forgave them and pleaded them to stay. The movie then fast forward to March 1981 when Baba and Amir had been trying to flee from conflict in Kabul when the Soviet army invaded, turning Kabul into a war zone. After their triumphant escape from Kabul to Pakistan, both of them, Baba and Amir, decided to migrate to Vermont, California to live a better life. After 11 years living in California, Baba have been working at a gas station to support their life. Meanwhile, Amir just graduated from college. During the weekend, both of them sell things at a flea market on Sunday morning. There, Amir met Suraya, the daughter of a formerly general in Kabul, General Tahari, for the first time, and later marries her. Baba then passed away of lung cancer, and Amir becomes a writer, and after a while, he and his wife then discover that they cannot bear a child. In the year 2000, Amir goes to Pakistan to visit Rahim Khan, Baba's old friend and a formerly business partner in Kabul, as he is sick. He decided to tell Amir about Baba's well-kept secret regarding Hassan, his old childhood friend. Rahim revealed that Hassan is his half-brother and he had died in Kabul when he is taking care of his whole house. He also revealed that Hassan has a son named Sohrab. As this leads Amir on a redemption path, as he is determined to go to Kabul to save his nephew Sohrab. By disguising himself as a member of Taliban, wearing fake beard and mustache, just to find out that Sohrab is not at the orphanage and he had been taken by an officer. When he headed to the official's house, not knowing that the leader itself is Asif. Asif recognized Amir and beat him down for attempting to rescue Sohrab, and he addressed how much he despised Amir for running away, being a coward from his hometown during the Soviet Union attack. Amir unwillingly take the beat down as he is trying to defend Sohrab. In the meantime, Sohrab then able to take a slingshot and shot one of the Asif eye, buying time for them to escape. Amir and Sohrab then returned to Pakistan only to know that Rahim Khan had passed away during their absence. A day after, Sohrab went missing, only for Amir to find out that he went to the mosque to pray. Amir came to realization that this whole time he has been disobeying his Muslim life. his Muslim practice. Sohrab then opened up to Amir that he is scared, and Amir reassures him that everything will be okay as there is no reason for him to be scared anymore. Amir then made up his mind to bring Sohrab back to California to live together as a family. Feeling welcome, Suraya also emphasized to her own father, General Tahiri, that he cannot address Sohrab as the Hazara boy. Yet this whole time, Sohrab has been quiet and shy as he did not speak until Amir brought him to the kite field. Sohrab then smiled as Amir consoled him with the kite, as this reflects on Amir's redemption journey, as he felt that the friendship with Hassan is alive again, as Amir recites to Sohrab, "For you 1,000 times over," as he hopes that Sohrab has a better future in Vermont, California. Burning issues that can be observed throughout this whole story. First of all, it's about guilt and redemption, and the second one would be friendship and betrayal. In terms of guilt and redemption, in the story itself, Amir's guilt for not intervening during Hassan's assault becomes a central part of his psyche. As it adds up, this guilt manifests in his action and decision throughout his life, affecting his self-esteem and relationship with people around him as it haunts him, influencing his behavior and choices, demonstrating how guilt can profoundly affect an individual's mental state and emotional state. Hence, the quest for redemption is a driving force behind his action. His return to Kabul to rescue Sohrab, Hassan's son, is motivated by his desire to atone for his past mistakes, as this quest for redemption shapes his character development, showing how much it takes to make amends and lead to personal growth and transformation. Second one would be friendship and betrayal. In the early on of the story, the friendship between Amir and Hassan is marked by loyalty and trust that they have between each other. Because of Amir's betrayal during the Asif assault on Hassan, that left Hassan destroyed, collapsed when it comes to trusting someone, especially his own close friend. This impact of the betrayal lingers throughout both of their lives, affecting both of the character deeply, as both it means losing his own home and a life that both of them knew before. For Amir, it means carrying the burden of his own action throughout his whole life, as the long-term impact of betrayal underscores how deeply personal relationship can be affected by one single act of disloyalty. Moving on with the impact of the burning issue on me in a personal level. First of all, what I've learned from the story is that when it comes to empathy and understanding, we often find ourselves empathizing with Amir's guilt on a personal level due to his internal struggle with his past action that is portrayed so vividly that we may reflect this in our own experience with guilt and regret. This empathy can lead to a deeper understanding of the complexities of human emotions and the weight of carrying an unresolved guilt. And Amir's story also encouraged me, the watcher, to reflect on my lives and consider moments where I might have failed to act accordingly, courageously or morally, as this self-reflection can be uncomfortable by times, but it is necessary for me to step forwards for my personal growth and understanding my own personal shortcomings and consequences of my own action. Next one would be when it comes to hope and resilience. The movie itself portrays Amir's quest of redemption as it provides powerful messages, hope and resilience. It is possible for us to seek forgiveness and make amends for our past mistakes, no matter how grave or dire it is, as this inspires us to believe that in our own potential there is change and redemption. And the next one would be inspiration for action, as the theme of redemption is vastly can be seen throughout the movie. This motivates us to be proactive in our own decision making in our very own lives to address our past wrongs. The Journey by Ame shows that seeking redemption often requires an act of bravery and self-sacrifice, though might sound a little bit uncomfortable to us, but the reward of inner peace and reconciliation are worth the effort. To conclude on the overall of the story itself, the conclusion is that a kite runner provides closure to Amen's long journey of guilt and redemption, as it also empathizes with the possibility of forgiveness and heal even after a deep betrayal and loss. As what we all know, the past cannot be changed, but one can still seek redemption and build a better future. The hopeful ending leaves us, watchers, and viewers with a sense of possibility and hope and belief that personal growth and reconciliation are achievable, yet even after profound mistakes. That is all from me. Thank you.